cool. Actually, we be forgetting sometimes. So like, we'll bring like 3 people in the same room on there. I don't know. We just
That's rookie responsibilities, though, right?
Hey, somebody got to get it straight. Somebody, yeah, we got to get some order around here. I don't know.
I was curious after last night. I mean, kind of, you've had a lot of ups and downs, I guess, but a lot of ups and taking people by surprise. How was this last game, this double overtime game, where you played such a huge role, 14 deflections? Is that about as good as it has been since you've been in the NBA?
I would say that was a pretty big game. I think that was. I mean, I've been in the game in closing moments before, but I think the impact that I had on that one probably would be the biggest. Some would say, but I guess you could say that.
Is that kind of a moment like that supersede even like a 30-point game or a big score night?
Ooh, that is a great question. I don't know. I love defense, so. But scoring 30 is also nice too. I think they're both up there, but honestly, I think just the win, the way we won that game and the fight that we had, is what capped it all. Honestly.
What's the main difference for you guys under Doug in his last 6 games, in your eyes?
I think we're just out there playing basketball. We obviously have our plays and our staples that we stick to, but a lot of the times, like, it's kind of off script. Like, we're just playing, like, reading off of whatever you guys are doing. Like, oh, Fox is coming off the screen, he's coming off, or he's setting, or whatever. And, we're just flowing. So just playing, whatever type of basketball we are, and just trying to read others, and and just going out there and playing hard.
Is that different from previous?
I think previous it was a little more. If this guy is here, do this, and whatever. But now it's just a lot of. You make the read and kind of whatever you feel, because you're the ones out there, whatever you're feeling, that's what you do.
As a player, is that refreshing?
I guess you could say so. I mean, because when you're out there and you do whatever, I mean, there's still a little bit of that mixed in, even before, like, you're making reads depending on what the defense does and whatever they throw at you. So, kind of reacting off of them a little bit and then kind of doing your own thing a little as well.
Keon, Boston on Friday. Like, what's the challenge? Do you get excited taking on the defending champs and a team that is very, very good right now, I would say?
Yeah, I mean, they're a great team, defending champs, obviously. So we know it's not going to be easy going out there and trying to get a win on their court. But I mean, the way that they play, they're going to shoot a lot of threes, going to space you out. They don't play like a lot of teams, so. It'll be something different, and I think we just have to, come out the same way we have during this little run we've had, and get off to a good start to give ourselves a chance.
You guys see a lot of things throughout the NBA season. Basketball can change so quickly. To go on a skid like you did and not turn it around so quickly like that, does that even take you guys by surprise to see it turn around so fast?
I don't know, honestly. Like, I couldn't really say. I'm really just more so game by game with it. I mean, when you look at it, it is crazy. I don't know how many we lost in a row, but to go from that to winning this many in a row, you kind of just wonder, like, what was the disconnect and, what was going wrong. But, I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to stay in the moment, and I mean, we're winning right now, so just focusing on that, honestly.
Defensively, it just seems like you guys are all on a string. Everything's kind of flowing on that end of the floor. Is it something that Doug has implemented, or are you guys just talking more? What is that?
I think it's a little bit of what Doug and Luke said. Kind of initially, something that would change is like, they're going to give us our staples, the things that we're going to stick to guarding certain people, but like at certain times, you kind of just have to have some feel and make a play. So if a guy sees something and he decides to get for it, or whatever it is, like if a guy's in a bad way and someone helps, like you have to have that feel of, okay, well, he's going to help him, so I'm going to go help this way, and whatever it is now. So it's playing a little bit more reactive and kind of just on the side of just trying to help and play together and strong as one team.
Do you feel the chemistry stronger now going into this one?
I wouldn't really say the chemistry is stronger. I think we had good chemistry before, but I think with the winning now, obviously, when you're winning, you're happy. So I think the vibes are high, and you would want to go into a road trip with how we've been playing too. So I think we're in a good spot.
Thanks, everyone.
Hey, thanks again.